Welcome to the fourth, or rather the end of the fourth week of the Leap of Sins 1 month project. 4 weeks ago, I started a project with 7 other people. The goal was to not only make a game, but also publish it to Steam within 1 month. The game we chose, well, it's Leap of Sins. Leap of Sins is a first-person parkour horror game that kind of mixes together Mirror's Edge with the horror style of the Backrooms, and we bundled up only up within that as well. So a pretty unique and weird combination, but I think we have something golden on our hands. Now we're reaching the end of this 1 month. In fact, we have 4 more days until the 23rd of August to finish and publish the game to Steam. Will we make it? Well, that's one of the topics we'll discuss today. But first, what's on the menu, boys? So, let me quickly switch. F5. There we go. Leap of Sins week 4. So, the menu today, a lot. We changed the visuals significantly. The eye looks a lot cooler, but some of the visuals might seem less iconic now, but there's a good reason for that. We'll explore it on the first, that's the first thing we'll explore today. Then I finally implemented the balancing mechanic, and I also polished it, so it's in a very good state. It feels amazing. Can't wait to show it. We also have proper death animations with some particle effects and especially sound effects. They still need some polish, but I think they're in a pretty good place. And we have the Sloyd office, basically an office that we made only with Sloyd assets. For those that don't know, Sloyd are the sponsors of this project and also of all the live streams and the videos, etc., etc. So we'll have a look at their little office that we created for them in the game. Then the imp. That's one creepy motherfucker. So I'm spooked just thinking about him. Then we have the sound map, where I'll show all the new sounds that we've added and all the tweaks and changes we have. Some cool new surreal assets. We have some changes to the building assets and so on. So it definitely improved a lot. And then I would like to introduce you to the narrator, a concept that we have and we want to implement well, as fast as we can. We also have a Steam page. Kinda. Like, it's there, but Steam needs to still approve it. I was hoping they would approve it for today, but they haven't approved it yet. So hopefully in the next 2 days, we'll have a live Steam page. But I probably can show you guys how it looks in the beta view that we devs get. What now? How does this continue? Will the game release in 4 days? Let's look at what the plan is. And then 11, if we still have time, I would like to go and shit my pants in Amnesia for inspirations, of course, because we're making a horror game, so it only makes sense that I play a horror game to kind of get inspired for the final touches and polishing and feels. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, time for me to catch up with the chat because I cannot present my intro and at the same time read what's happening. When you're brainstorming game ideas, what's your go-to source for inspiration? That's interesting. I'm not sure if I go anywhere for inspiration. I've been playing games for a long time now, so I just kind of think of the games I like, and then I kind of go with something that I can do that resembles the games I like. So if I like, for example, I liked Only Up, but I didn't want to make the same thing. And I liked the OG Doodle Jump, and that's how I came up with the idea for Catnip Dreams. So basically, I just bundle together games that I think are easy to make, and I make something myself. For example, for this game, I clearly just thought that the industry was lacking some good first-person parkour games. And since I didn't want to like make something like a zombie parkour game, because that's Dying Light, and I didn't want to just make a parkour game because we have Mirror's Edge for that. So I decided to go with something, a bit of a mix between everything, where a first-person parkour game, but in a horror game settings and with an only up kind of twist where you have to reach the top of the tower. What do you think of using assets or creating them? And what about asset flips? So I think asset flips is a very big word thrown around. I think no one is going to say your game is an asset flip if it's a good game. If the game is actually bad and like it feels cheap, then yeah, people will describe it an asset flip. I think there's nothing bad with using assets. We use a ton of assets for our game. The environment is made of basically only assets. We have maybe one rock that we made ourselves. The inside of the building is a lot of assets. But I think assets are good as long as you don't try to make a game in like 2 days by just bundling together a lot of assets that you have. That obviously won't result in a good game. But if you look at popular games like Only Up, for example, Only Up was really popular. And it wasn't super high quality either. You know, Only Up was made by one dev as a first project. He kind of made it quickly. But it was unique in its own, and it was made only with assets. He didn't make a single asset himself in there. Even the code, most of the code, from what I understand, was not made by him. He used a plugin, a third-person parkour plugin to make the game. So yeah, asset flips, basically, you know, it's a hard topic because especially we small teams or even solo devs, I personally don't think anyone should try to make everything themselves unless they do it for a hobby. If you want to actually succeed in the industry and make this a full-time, basically make it as a full-time indie dev, you will be forced to use assets. There's kind of no real way around it. I would avoid using assets for stuff that is the main part of your game. So for example, characters and so on, I would actually recommend making your own. For example, in our game, all our characters, all our monsters, all our like creatures, even the main character body is made by us because it had to fit a certain vibe. Also, the modular tower that we made that I'll show later is also made by us because we wanted a very specific look and feel for those parts of the game. Solid name? Yeah, I love the name. Actually, I think the name comes from a proposal that ChatGPT did with a mix of what I wanted. So ChatGPT proposed something like leap of greed or something like that. And I thought that just didn't sound right. And I replaced the word greed with sins. So yeah, here's another tip. Use ChatGPT for basically a lot of things. Whenever I do brainstorming, there's a new ChatGPT thing. I don't have my phone on me now because it's charging in the corner. But there's a new thing where you can talk to ChatGPT directly. I think you need the premium version of it, so it's not available to everyone. But that is so good, you know? You can just sit down and talk to him and be like, yeah, I want to design this game, references are these and that. I was thinking about implementing this mechanic. And he will basically talk back to you with, you know, kind of infinite knowledge. And I think having that tool at your disposal is really big. But if you could redesign old games, which game would you choose? If I could redesign an old game... That's a good question. I don't know. Do I even want to redesign old games? The thing with old games is usually when you remake them, people don't like it because they come for the nostalgia. But since you remade it with modern tools, it never hits the sweet spot nostalgia-wise. So people always feel disappointed because their memory of the game was better because there's nostalgia attached to it. So I think making nostalgia-based games can sometimes be a double-edged sword. Hi, Cappy. What's up? I used ChatGPT to come up with a phrase for my game's trailer. I had spin fast, jump far, but needed a cooler way to spin slow, jump less. ChatGPT came up with spin slow, fall short. Pretty solid. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, who needs friends anyways? That's not what I said. But when I'm drinking coffee in the garden in the morning, I usually do a brainstorming session, and since I don't want to write everything down myself, I kind of use ChatGPT to like automatically log stuff, you know? Like when I talk into it, it kind of writes down everything I say and can spit out a condensed version of everything I brainstormed with him. What's a game mechanic that you think is underrated or underused in modern games? I think I made a video like that on my secondary channel, Indie Dev Corner, where there are a few mechanics that I think could be used a bit more. So one was what's it called? I forgot what it's called. It's basically when you do seamless teleportations of the player. So basically the player doesn't know he's been transported, and you create kind of worlds that don't make sense, you know? So the player goes down a hallway and he starts back at where he started, for example, or he goes around the corner and he's like looping infinitely and he has to go the other way, or stuff like that. I think stuff like that is pretty always kind of interesting for players to see as well. Okay, so let's jump into the first one, the visual changes. We have a lot to show. Hopefully this will not make the stream lag. Seems to be good. Show and Explorer. Are you thinking of maybe adding a boss to your game? I've been thinking of the idea, but my game doesn't have any combat. So adding a boss will not be what you imagine between the boss, but I do plan on adding an end enemy that is really tough. So in our game, the goal is to reach the top of a tower, like you're in hell, and you can escape hell if you reach the top of this tower here. Actually, I'll just show it. Might be easier. Oh no. Oh no, the map is broken. Okay, give me a second. I need to repair this real quick and then we can go back to what we're doing. Leave changes on main. I'm like 2 stream recaps behind. I have a second channel actually with stream recaps. Oh, but you probably saw that. So for anyone that doesn't know and wants to see the recaps of these streams, I make on a second channel. I actually can post the link real quick. Might be useful. Where do I have a link? On... Okay, I think here. So I just made a stream recap of week 2. So it's kind of 2 weeks behind, but I'm slowly catching up. So here's for anyone interested, there's the video, like the stream recap from the past streams. That's a channel. Game doesn't need to have combat mechanics to have a boss in it. That is true. That is very true. But usually when people say a boss, they mean a boss to defeat within a, you know, that way. So let me quickly copy this, paste it here. Actually, no, that's not how I want to do it. I want to copy this and paste it here. Okay, there we go. Now we go back to our main branch. So the issue here, for those wondering, if anyone even is wondering, the issue here that happened is 2 people worked on the map at the same time. And if you then push and you push both changes to that, whatever. Main. If you then push to the main map, the changes, you'll encounter sometimes the map just breaks and then it doesn't work anymore. So here I have to, let's see. So what I'm doing here is recovering the map from an older build. Lobby here. Now I replace it here. Replace. Okay, sorry for that. Let me actually push those changes. Recovered. Recovered. Oh my god, I cannot recovered. There we go, Jesus. Brain not braining today. Recovered. Lobby map. Oh, my keyboard really inverted. Really? Now is not the time. Commit. Push. Okay, let's see. Show and Explorer. Use brain. Yeah, to defeat the boss. What's your favorite way to unwind after a long day of game development? Honestly, these days I just go to sleep. There's no really a way to unwind when you work till the last minute of the day. But usually what I do is I kind of play with my cat and just honestly scroll some shorts in bed. Shorts are so damn addicting. But before bed, sometimes when I just don't want to think about game development, because often what I do is I use this to my advantage. Like I think about game development before going to bed, and often I wake up with a solution because my brain kind of continues working on the problem. Okay, so visual changes. I'm gonna cut the music because as you can see, these are the new visual changes. The eye looks way cooler now. I improved it a lot, I think. How's the audio? Yeah, I think it might be a bit loud actually, so let's bring it down a little bit. So yeah, the parkour is still pretty much similar. I fixed a lot of bugs, smoothed a lot of stuff out, made stuff more performant and all that kind of jazz. But for those that were here last stream, you'll notice that the black outlines are gone. So I'll quickly make it back to what the game looked like before. So instead of colorize, we had tune. So we had this kind of look where there was black outlines, and it looks really cool, you know, like everything has a black outline. It looks more cartoony, more stylized, and it almost looks like Borderline for those that play the game Borderline. Like that's what this style reminds me of. But there were some issues. For example, when you have fog, you see the trees through it perfectly, and then in stuff like windows and when it gets dark, you see the outlines still perfectly through the stuff, and it just ruins the horror game in my opinion, because you know, oh damn it, I forgot to. Okay, let's restart this part then, because I forgot to and the game crashes. No, good. I'm sorry for that. Can we get the stream? Damn, so many people can't see the game. Damn, I'm sorry guys. Okay, so let's go back. So this is the new look. Took me so long to notice as well. That's embarrassing. So this is a new look. It lost the black outline from last week, but I also made changes to the eye, so the eye looks a lot more imposant now. It also moves. One of the 3D artists, specifically the character artist, made the eye move. The stream is lagging so much for you. Is it lagging for anyone else? It doesn't look on my screen. It doesn't seem to be lagging, but yeah. So visually, this is how the game looks now. And for those that were here last stream, this was how the game looked last stream. So if we look here and we disable this and we enable this, we had these very distinct black outlines around everything. And we had this borderline kind of look, you know, where we kind of imitated the look in Borderline accidentally. But the problem was the black outlines, you can see them very well through windows, through fog, through basically everything. The black outlines are present. And the issue with that is that let's just imagine a scenario where you're walking in a hallway, right? And the hallway is very dark. It's a foggy hallway. And then in the back, there's a creature that runs past, you know, as a kind of jump scare. Oh my God, what was that? If you only see a small shadow of the creature running past, it's way more spooky than if you see thick black outlines around the creature through the fog. It just kind of ruins the horror game, in my opinion. And you can see this very clearly here. And if I up the fog, you can see what I mean with the fog as well. So let's get the fog up here and just quickly fog density. So if I up the fog density, you can see how through the fog you can still see the black outlines, and that just wasn't exactly what I wanted for the game. So yeah. Let's bring the fog down a little bit. 0.2 actually looks good. No, that's not what I wanted. 0.02? Yeah, okay, 0.02. That's what we're going for. Border in Borderlands. Isn't that what I said? You have not seen that big eye before? It blinks as well. So that's pretty cool. Like the eye blinks. Anyways, so we removed the black outlines, sadly. Those are gone. No, it's Chameleon. For anyone that wonders, I'm using this plugin, Chameleon. They have like so many visual effects. They basically replace your post-processing volume and like they have just way too much. I could play with this all the time. Alarm. I don't know. It's just amazing what kind of effects you have. Like this is in as well. You just have basically anything you could think of, you have in here. So let me bring back the old style of game. Colorize. No. Colorize. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look at the balancing system. Is your game optimized for mid and low end PCs? It should. It should be working on at least mid hardware. I am aiming at optimizing it more for low end hardwares, and we will make possibilities like tweaks so that even low end hardwares can play, even if the game will not look as good as it does now. Okay, so the big first thing I would like to show you guys is this one here. Oh, you're downloading Witcher 3. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that it's laggy then. See you later, Cappy. You got to leave already? Okay. Bye, Cactus. Okay, so this is the balancing system. I'm just gonna walk through it and you guys can tell me what you think. Damn. You guys heard that? That was one of the jump scares. The visuals aren't in yet, but just the sound. So one of the jump scares will be, spoiler alert, is that there's a chance that while you walk here, a thunder strikes right in front of you. And so the goal is that when you cross it, you kind of get jump scared. Obviously, I was expecting it already, but you kind of get jump scared. And our hopes is that you fall into the lava and die. So that's the hopes. By the way, that was the first death cinematic as well. And now I might as well show you guys a second one. Ready? This one is brutal. This one is really brutal. Oh yeah. I still have some issues with the blood particles, how they're landing on the player. But other than that, it looks so brutal. I love it. So gory. Just get impaled. This is kind of similar to Mirror's Edge. That's exactly what I was going for with this first-person parkour system. Okay. Let's actually play through the game real quick, and then we can move on to the other spooky stuff. By the way, I make this all look pretty easy, but it's not that easy. It's actually kind of hard. I can't wait for people to play it. Okay. There's a weird bug. I don't know if you guys hear it, but there's always like a broken bone bug, which shouldn't happen, which we still have to fix. For some reason, it always thinks we're falling way faster than we actually are. And I'm not sure how we can fix that exactly. But the game is really coming together now. There's almost no bugs. There's very little camera clipping. The camera doesn't clip into the walls that much. Haha! Oh, the timing. There's very little bugs. So this is one bug that still keeps happening that I don't fully understand why. Sometimes we clip into the wall at this specific position here, which is a bit weird. But yeah, so we still have that to fix. That's such good timing. I'm like proudly saying how there's no more bugs and the game is perfect. It's not perfect yet. But we're getting there. This whole parkour section will be improved as well, because for now it's pretty boring. So what I want to have is like lots of spikes here that you have to kind of parkour over to get up. But for now, this is the temporary parkour path that we have for this. And for those that, you know, the sound sounds amazing, but it will actually sound way better, because for now, this is just normal sound. And so what we didn't do yet is we didn't bake the audio, I don't know exactly how you call it, but basically we're gonna bake the audios in so that when there's a wall nearby, the audio gets changed depending on the wall. There's echoes and so on. Anyways, here's inside the building. You should hear how the ambient changes now. The building got a big glow up. There's lots more assets now. We have this little diner. So we're obviously going for this like post-apocalyptic style with these coins everywhere. It's kind of funny that they're here. The environment artist is placing them everywhere because it's the kind of theme of greed, you know? The timing, yeah. Timing was perfect. And here we have the Sloyd office. And so all the assets in here are made with Sloyd. So Sloyd is kind of an asset creator, a 3D creator to create assets and customize them before using them. So all the assets you see here, obviously we textured them themselves and we applied materials and so on. But the 3D models themselves were created inside of Sloyd. So I will show more about Sloyd later on, but for now, just enjoy the beauty of the assets. Yeah, I think this came together quite nicely. It really looks cool. Sloyd really helped you since the last stream. I'm really glad to hear that. It's a very easy way to create assets using Sloyd. For anyone that, you know, isn't experienced enough to create their own assets with Blender and so on, Sloyd basically, there's like, it's like the easiest tool to use. Okay, so here we have the lobby. Still some changes probably will happen. The upper part are not decorated properly yet. And now, I don't know if you guys see it from there, over there. Oh, what's that? Who's that spooky motherfucker? Oh yeah. This little spooky guy is the imp. The imp, well, basically is a little demon creature. And you cannot see it that well in this light, but maybe I'll actually drag him to somewhere where you can see him a bit better. Why did it get so dark? Jesus. Unlit. Oh, he looks so bad in unlit, but everything looks bad in unlit. Until you get double faces or inside out. Well, you might end up with some weird topology, but once it's inside the engine, the topology kind of is set anyways. Yeah, this guy is looking creepy. If you guys can see, his eyes are sewed shut, so he won't be seeing anything. He can only hear stuff. It's a bit of pity that it's so dark in here. Maybe I can up the exposure quickly. This guy freaks me out so much. This, I'm the one that placed him here, and still every time I come in, he freaks me out. Lenses, exposure. Let's just up this up a little bit. There we go. Little freak of nature. So yeah, he has these kind of chains, and he's gonna be one of the creatures that inhabit this tower. He's going to be the first enemy you encounter as well, and we have lots of plans for him. And the kind of idea that the idea that we had with him is he's, you know, in most office buildings, the first few floors are like full of like these office areas where all the like quote unquote, you know, modern day slaves work. And so this is kind of what the imps represent, the leftovers of these guys that basically lost their life working in these offices. So yeah, that's what this guy is representing, and here's my headless beautiful body. Okay, let's finish this run. Hello, can you like jump up? Thank you. There's still some blockouts. We really have a lot of work still to replace all these like blocky things. I mean, the assets, do they... I never encountered Sloyd assets where you can see the inside, like, through them. So here's the upper part, and I really like this effect here, where it's all kind of... like frozen in time almost, you know, where everything it gets splintered out. We have multiple other like corners, like for example here where it's kind of breaking, and we all kind of want to give this kind of sense where this place here is kind of frozen in time and is kind of decaying. Oh, here it blinked. That's so creepy. I love it. It's so cool. And so we'll have a lot of these pieces here where everything is kind of flung out to kind of illustrate this vision that we have. There's also a lot of additions of this decaying building everywhere, which I think really add to it. We want to emphasize more on that, add more of those to the environment. Anyways, here's slowly reaching the end of this first section. And the goal is for the demo part, obviously, just to explain that most of the parkour stuff will be redone because it's kind of boring for now. It's doable, but there's no challenge with it. So I want to kind of improve the jumping puzzles, quote unquote. But here's where the player will end, and as soon as you enter here, you like kind of hear something, you approach it, and you kind of end it on a jump scare. But I'm not going to spoil too much. That will be for the demo that I'm hoping some of you will play. Frozen in time effect is really Devil May Cry vibe. Yeah, I agree. I like that. Devil May Cry, but I mean, a lot of games do that actually. Where are we at, by the way? Death animations, we showed that. Sloyd Offish, we showed that. The Imp, the sound map. Oh, yeah. So right now I'm kind of going to the surreal assets. And to showcase those a bit more, those surreal assets, I would like to go into the map with all the asset showcase. I think it's in here. Maybe it's in here. Don't save. But they are doing it well. Are you saying we're not doing it well? What the hell, man? So here we should have... Yeah, so here's the showcase of the multiple broken walls. It's pretty dark in here. Why is it so dark? Light? Lighting day. I think I can just up this probably. Let's put it to 5. There we go. I've never played Devil May Cry, but I wanted to. Does Steam allow AI generated assets? Steam does allow AI generated assets, but here's like a glass version of the exploded. But you just have to tell them how you use the AI and so on. On that note, we don't use any AI generated assets in this game, as far as I know, and Sloyd doesn't technically use AI to generate their assets. So this game doesn't use any generated assets unless I'm wrong. Maybe for some textures, maybe. I'm not sure actually. So wait, there was like a floating island kind of assets I really wanted to showcase, but I'm not sure where it is now. Maybe it's not in this one. Maybe it's the asset showcase. I'm saying that Devil May Cry is doing that effect well, so comparing your game to it is a huge compliment than naming some of the copycats. Yeah, that's how I understood it. I was just joking with you, to be honest. So no, this is not the island. I wonder where this island is. Like we remade the island slightly differently. Just open the floating island from the content browser. Okay, I guess I can do that. Floating island. This one? No. This one. So we also plan on having these kind of floating islands. These ones here. Kind of float around, and we're gonna use them as you know, jumping platforms. So you'll once you go higher up, you'll have these kind of things to jump on and grab on, even for more illustrating this kind of physicless and timeless area. So I hope that will come together. I still have to work on a script that we might or might not use that will add slight motion to everything, you know? So everything floating kind of has this floating feel because it's going like slightly up and down, like left and right and so on. But it might also break the illusion of, you know, timeless. So I'm not sure. I'll have to play around with it and see how it goes. But that's what I'm trying to achieve with this game. That's the vision I have for it. Buy it and let your world explode in joyful gameplay. Their fighting mechanic is sick and so much fun to master. No, now it's personal. Fine by me, fight me. Fight me. A wild Patrick appeared. Oh la la, yes. For those that want to complement the environment, Patrick was the environment designer on it. Obviously not of this map. This map doesn't have any environmental design. It's just an asset showcase. But the main environment was designed by Patrick for the most part. I might have helped in some areas. So these are all the assets that are coming together that we still plan on adding. All these assets we made ourselves. These are some of the Sloyd assets we showcased before. Okay, sound map. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. So we made a proper map to showcase and just test all the sounds. At least our sound engineer, I think that's how it's called. A sound engineer did that. So let's see. I think it's this one. Don't save. Environment design needs a raise. Nah, I locked them in my basement, and basically their payment is one little piece of bread per day. If they do good work. If not, they just get water. Leap of Sins audio system by Alex. So I think we just go through here and test it. So here what you will be hearing is how the final sound should sound. So before, what you heard in the main level was kind of this flat sound, and here you'll hear it with like all the reverbs and all the echo and so on. So that's why it will sound different, but in a good way, hopefully. Maybe I'll up the sound a little bit. Yeah. These are the different materials we have. Oh, I cannot jump over this. Oh, damn, I forgot. I need to actually enable the collisions because I did some collision changes. So a lot of this will actually be broken. So, but it's good. We can fix it, multitask, fix it while on stream. This is the floor as well. What about these? These are floors as well. So hopefully this should fix it. And now we should be able to parkour on it. Oi. Why did it detach me from my body? There we go. And you should be able to hear the difference between the grabbing as well. So this is what just concrete sounds like. This is what dirt sounds like. It sounds slightly different, more gritty, I would say. Parkour game, I can't jump over this. Okay, you're really looking for trouble, Vigilito, huh? Can't take all the credit. Floky has a little design waiting to bloom. Has a little designer waiting to bloom. What do you mean by that? Has a little designer waiting to bloom. Who's the little designer? I really like how this sounds. I think this is marble. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the difference. I definitely can. I think metal will sound significantly different. Yeah, it has more like a little echoey. Oh yeah, the wood is very different. That sounds so good. I'm really happy with how the sound is coming together. So these are the different environment sounds. And these are the different blends between them. So here you have this kind of more windy and almost like ghosty sounds. This will be the higher up areas. So even more like as if you have some whispers going to your ear, you know? This is the inside the building area, so the lobby. Then the office area, This is the next level, so the tension is slightly rising. And this will be the office CEO. How long do you plan on being live? I plan on being live for still quite a while. I have a few things to show and then I want to play a little game. It's very subtle, but I think it's really good. So this is dynamic sound reverb, from what I understand. I think basically it does the calculations for the echoes dynamically, which is a lot more expensive and I think less good than if you bake it all in. And these are the scares, so be ready to be jump scared now. Wait, did he actually include it? Because I don't see anything. Oh, maybe he didn't add it here yet. Yeah, seems like he didn't add it here yet. Oh, pity. This is the lava. The way this works, it actually has a spline here, and we can put it. Oh my god, it's so loud. I need to turn that down. There are no scares at the test level yet. Alex, you're only getting water tonight. No bread for you. So the way this works is there's a spline and the sound actually follows you around. So you always, like, the goal is that we have like lava like lakes, and the spline will go all around the lake so that you always hear it coming from that one direction. Hello, Silver Lightning. What's up? Window to Hell. I don't think that's in yet either. Yet. Death from Spikes. So these are the different death animations. Oh yeah, so juicy. Can I actually... I cannot climb over this? What did you do with this? Why can I climb over this? Is this one of these not finished things yet? Oh yeah, wall. Okay, so let's do this. Collision. Customs. Let's do this one as well while we're at it. I can't wait for Vigilito to mock me again. Like, a parkour game can't even leap through a window. Customs, block. Are you testing? No, I'm showcasing the sound. So this is the sound level. I still cannot go through. I guess there's a collision here. Like, at least that's what I'm hoping. Studio Audio Creative. Is there anything more? What did Alex say? It's just for look now. Okay. So I don't think anything else is done yet, but yeah. You will only be getting water today. I'm joking. I don't even think he knew was going to show this, so sorry if it wasn't ready to your liking yet, Alex. Okay, so I think now's a good time as any to go back to the Sloids real quick, so I can showcase how I create and use Sloid assets. Let me quickly create a new window here. Open Sloid. Love Sloid. Boys live. Hell yeah. Welcome, Harnai. Are you depressed to me because I played this game? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Cappy, what the hell are you guys talking about? No window parkour in the parkour game. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. See you later, Cappy. Okay, so for the Sloid assets, basically what I do is let's take this school locker. And now the way you can do it is you can customize it. You can customize the handle, the legs. There's not that many customization options actually on this one. But you can customize the height as well, the width, the depth. Actually, this one is a pretty bad example. There's very little customizability. The door angle, at least, you can change. Oh, one is going crazy. You see that? I wonder where that is. Door handle size. So basically, you can make a lot of changes dynamically to it, like if you don't want the legs, the lock sizes. But let's take an asset that has a bit more options. Let's see. Something we could use in the game. Maybe a radiator? Radiator could be cool to have in the game. Okay, so these are the radiators. There's like literally no options here either. I'm doing a very bad job at promoting their product. But I guess I'm showcasing it in a realistic light as well. So some assets have customizability, some have a bit less. I'm gonna pick another random one and hopefully this one will have more impressive stuff for me to show. Let's just go with the table fan. Oh, great, 2 customizabilities. Never mind. Okay, so size, the height, you can rotate the fan. Basically, they have a ton of assets, kind of anything you could imagine. And you can customize to a certain extent almost all the assets. So you can make the blades thicker, for example. You can make the whole thing longer, the thickness of the grid, the amount of blades. There's lots of dynamic changes you can do. You can even remove the guard if you wanted it without the guard. So what is this program? It's called Sloyd. Sloyd YT 2024. Why? YouTube seems to think this is Mirror's Edge. I put it on purpose, Mirror's Edge, because I just thought that it could do better if there was a game attached. I'm just testing stuff. Would be great if they had a real world scale reference. Just slap a human mesh next to the assets. That actually would be a pretty good input. Having like just a character asset next to it. So, and now, so how does Sloyd work, right? Because they do have AI functionalities. For example, if I want to create a new object, I can say, I want a castle. And it will create a castle for you. But the assets themselves are not... Where the hell is my castle? Oh my god, it's over there. Okay. That's a very simplistic castle that you made there. I guess it's just a wall. It's not what I wanted. Make me a castle. Make me a big castle building. Where is it now? It made castle walls. Okay. This is going so good. I love it. Fine. Let's not make a castle then. I know you have castle buildings. Did they change the AI? It used to be smarter than that. I swear, I'm not making stuff up. Here, castle and palaces. This is the thing I wanted. God damn it. So these are the more impressive ones. I think they're focusing mostly on buildings now because the buildings are just the most useful ones and the things people want the most. So let's see. Floor heights. Can I rim details? So yeah, you just have to play around and see if you ever need an asset, just check them out. Price-wise, they have 3 free assets per month that you can download. And if you want more than 3, you'll have to subscribe to one of their tiers. But yeah, this one is looking pretty cool. And then you can obviously change the heights. You can remove the windows. You can remove the top floor there so that you don't have this kind of weird intermediate floor. Though I think it looks really cool. And basically, once you have it, you just click download. You know. The simplicity, it's basically just as fast as making it in Blender. To a certain degree, you're right. Some of the assets are very simplistic. They're working on more like complex assets. But obviously the appeal to it is to be able to have access to an unlimited amount of assets for either prototyping or just for people that don't know how to use Blender. I think the sword one is pretty impressive. Actually, I'm going to try the AI again. make me a sword for a goblin boss. I don't know. Let's see. That's not how you write goblin. Well, whatever. Okay, that's where it went. Yeah, I could see that in the hands of a goblin. Could be a bit bigger. But so yeah, here's one asset that has a ton of customizability. So the newer the assets, usually the less customizability they have, just because these customizabilities are added dynamically, you know? But yeah, and once you're ready, you can choose some materials. What they will work, the next big update for them is how come in Catnip Dreams you don't have keyboard support? Wireframe of it? That's interesting. We can actually look at the wireframe. Wait, is there wireframe mode in here? No, there isn't. So let's just export this one, GLB, confirm, and let's import it into here. I probably shouldn't be using our actual game project to showcase Sloyd assets that I just randomly download, but let's do it. Where's my downloads? I mean, I could also just showcase these assets here, but they might have been retouched by a 3D model too, so I'm not sure if it would be like honest to do it that way. So import. It imports some basic materials as well with it. No, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Hello? Okay, let's leave this level before I break something. Let's go into my test level where I can break as much as I want. Parkour test. Don't save. And now content, assets, blockouts, Sloyd. And now we can import the sword model and look at the wireframe from here. Show, where was it again? Show wireframe, was it here? No, it was here, wireframe. I mean, there's definitely some unnecessary mesh, but overall the poly count I think isn't too bad. How many polys are that? Can I see that somewhere in here? Floky, there's no music. So what? You want music? Is my voice not entertaining enough? We don't talk about wireframe here, Floky. Yeah, if you're a 3D modeler, the wireframe is painful to work with. But if you're just a dev, you know, that wants to have quick assets in his game, then I personally use Sloyd for quick prototyping and so on as well. And obviously some assets can just be used as well, as you can see in our main lobby. Most of these assets were not tweaked. Some of them were, but a lot of them were just applied some material that fits. Start singing and your voice is enough. Yeah. Harnai, good news for you. I forgot to record my voice in OBS. So we'll have to edit this with the music on top. So yeah, that is Sloyd. Let's move on before they fire me. F5, display settings, swap. Can I now actually still display the chat? Yes, I can. The way you would ever get with your voice, I listen to it 24/7. That's true. So for those that don't know, Harna is my editor, so he's definitely heard my voice enough. Okay. So now I would like to actually showcase you the narrator. The narrator is an idea we had, or I had from the beginning, but didn't make it to the game now just because he's not that important game mechanic wise, but he will be very important for the game itself. So the narrator, the idea behind the narrator is that he's kind of the demon lord. No, what would you call them? These you know, there's like these very important demons in hell usually, and he's the one that, you know, is creating this hell loop. Is creating your hell loop, and he's the demon of greed, or one of the demons of greed. And basically, his main job is going to be mocking you every time you fall and discourage you, and maybe give you some snippets of lore from time to time, like kind of like, I guess, the voice in getting over it. Every time you fall, he was reassuring you or saying something. In our case, we will berate the player, like he was going to be mocking you and laughing. And so the idea I had for this, the vision I had for it was a kind of demonic figure with a top hat. I don't know why top hat, but kind of like this guy here, that's kind of voodoo doctor style, but more demonic, obviously, not less human. So we also have this guy with this, I really like the golden eyes and the creepy smile, and obviously the horns, and he's a bit golden. So definitely some inspiration from that. So my idea is like him, but with a top hat. And then he will basically not really have a physical body. He's just gonna be some smoke on the head, just popping up from time to time, mocking you, as if he's like looking through another dimension through this kind of smoky things. Narrator. Oh, I only put 1 hour. Yeah, thank you, Carbon. And he actually, the one from Baldur's Gate was pretty much in line with what I wanted. Like this kind of goblin, demonic, evil, greedy looking creature with a top hat. Maybe not the snake bones on top, but something kind of a mix of all these together. That's kind of what we're going to. I was born for this role. You want to be the demon of greed that mocks our players? We actually, I plan on hiring a voice actor for this guy as well, because I don't think I can do a proper voice for him. So we're probably gonna hire a very Irish, a strong Irish accent voice actor, because I don't know why, I just have a mocking Irish goblin demon voice in my head when I imagine him. So that's what I'm gonna go for. Baldur's Gate, Goated Games. Yeah, honestly, I think you could find a character for almost anything. But I find this smile so creepy. So yeah, that's one of the, those are the inspiration for the narrator. And like I said, he's basically just gonna pop up at any point, sometimes even scaring the player. Maybe you're like focused on trying to do like your balance mechanic or something like that, and then bam, you just get hit with the narrator, like being saying some stupid stuff. So yeah, the narrator. And now our Steam page. For this, I think I'm gonna actually open it on here. Steam works. Because I don't want to show something I'm not allowed to show, or showing like by accident some kind of password or key. So I'm just gonna do this on this side, and then I'm just gonna click on the store beta viewing. There we go. So I present to you the Steam store beta. Like, it's not live yet, but this is going to the Steam store. It still has some improvements to do, especially like we want to have a proper video, proper trailer video. But this is the welcome to the team. Anyway, so yeah, we have the screenshots, some spooky looking stuff, one of the angel statues in their attack form. We didn't talk about them this stream, but we talked about them last stream. So go watch last stream if you want to catch up on those. They're not finished AI-wise, but they're getting close. And they won't be in the demo either, so they're not the priority right now. But this is one of the angels, modeled in-house by us. And yeah, that's kind of the lobby area. This is the thing you already saw. And then we have a short description that still is lacking some like images and maybe GIFs and whatnot. And this I made myself. You probably also saw the thumbnail of this video. This also has it. That's a whole different level of bad. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully, I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that Steam gives us the okay for the in the next couple of days, so I can start gathering wish lists and so on. That is my hope. And now let's talk about the plan, because we have some. Oh wait, I am back on Steam. No, it's not on Steam yet. What you saw was the beta page for the Steam page. It's not approved by Steam yet, but we're working towards it. So let me again here and then get the chat back. There we go. Okay, so now in the next step, we'll be talking about what the plans are. What's going on now? So we obviously realized that, you know, along this journey, we kind of reached a point where I was seeing that we're not gonna make it in the next 4 days. With everything I showed you and everything that isn't in the game yet, you probably also noticed during the stream that, yeah, this game is not releasing on fully in the next 4 days. So instead, we are switching our focus to finishing and polishing out a demo for this Friday, the 23rd. I think it's a Friday. Pretty sure it's a Friday. So we're going to make a polished out demo, and that's also when we're going to do the first playtest. If you want to be part of the playtest, the easiest way probably will be through the Discord, through our Discord, link in the description. I hope link in the description. Yeah, if only I had a Vigilito on the team. Dude, I've been fighting with IK for so long. I lost my mind so many times with IK and animations that having somebody like you that is pro in that would have made my life so much easier. But it's also good. I've learned a lot through it. Like, I feel more comfortable with animation now, which I feel like is a step I needed. But in any case, we are releasing a demo. The first demo. The demo won't be available to everyone. It's just that we have a first demo and we can start signing up for the Steam Next Fest, because you need to have a demo and a trailer and so on out on Steam to be able to sign up for Steam Next Fest. And we hope to get the game on Steam Next Fest. So 23rd, Demo 1 playtest. We're not releasing the game within this month. It's just impossible for the game we want to make, but we still want to release it as soon as possible. Then we have, based on the playtests and the bugs that I found and just overall polishing a bit more, we plan on having the demo 2 on the 1st of September. And that will also be the playtest 2, where again, through the Discord server, you'll, for $2 you get 1 wheel. Damn, you guys cooking up some DLCs already. But yeah, so the demo 2 will be obviously the playtest 2 as well. That is planned on the 1st September. And then the next fest sign up deadline is on the 3rd of September. Please, Steam, accept us in time. But I have a feeling that it might be tough, because there's so many signups now that Steam has a lot of demos to go through for those. So I'm hoping we make it in. Since the 3rd is the deadline, doesn't leave that much time. And then on the 6th of September, I want to release the first big devlog to the channel, where basically I go over everything that this was done this month, a big recap of everything in an entertaining way, just like my other videos. which is also my biggest marketing push probably through this channel. I'm hoping to get like a lot of wish lists and get a decent amount of views on the channel for that. And then the 1st of October will be the cinematic trailer, at least the first version of it. We might have different versions. I didn't add them here because I'm hoping to get one good trailer and then keep it at that, since those, you know, take a decent amount of time to make. And then of the 5th of October, the last demo, basically finishing the final polishes, maybe a final playtest just to make sure that everything works the way it's intended. And then the Steam Next Fest starts. 14 to 21 of October is the Steam Next Fest, where the game will be properly seen for the first time in the public, playable by everyone. And that's also on the 14th, the second video for the main channel, where I'm gonna basically upload the second devlog or the second introduction to the video, and hopefully, you know, get a big boost for the Steam Next Fest so we can get some the rock rolling, you know. And then hopefully 15th of November, Leap of Sins release. Press X to doubt. I hope that we finish it by then. Considering I looked at everything that still has to be done, it is tough seeing that. But at least I think the hardest things are in already. But I have a feeling there's gonna be some unexpected issues that will just like push the release up further. And then on the last step, the last date that I have here is 1st of December. Basically between the release, I want to polish out the game and like based on everything that is said, you know, basically post game support. And I also want to polish out my parkour system so that I can release a first version to it to the public. This first version will like either be on a marketplace, but probably more on like something like Patreon and so on, because I don't plan on putting it out for free, considering how much work went into it. But I want to give the opportunity for other people to use my parkour system to make some cool games as well. Especially considering I've looked on the marketplaces, there are a ton of third-person parkour systems, but none really first-person parkour system. And for those that now say, you know, just put the camera where the head is and you have a first-person parkour system, it's not that easy, because my parkour system really works on aim base. So where you look at is where you jump towards to, and where you grab stuff, and the way you climb. So it's actually surprisingly significantly different from a third-person parkour game. Like I started with a third-person parkour template that I made myself, but that's what I started with. And switching it over to first-person was a ton more work than what I thought it would be. But yeah, so that's the full timeline that I'm hoping to hold. 1 month game made only in 2 months. I mean, more than 2 months. 1 month game made in like 4 months, 3 months, something like that, I guess. Talking about the wheels, just to go back to that, the $2 you get 1 wheel. I was already like joking about at the start of the game, you only get 1 leg that you have to hop around and sometimes you fall over. And if you want the second game, you have to pay another $5. Leg DLC. We're in hell. I can do that. I was the last month not here, and yeah, what's the game about? The game is a first-person parkour horror game. That's mostly what you need to know. Like there's parkour, there's horror, and there's a lot of painful falls. You kind of sound like the creator of Dying Light. What, really? I sound like the creator of Dying Light? I mean, fine by me. I'm making a game that is, you know, in a way similar to Dying Light. At least just, you know, it has the first-person parkour mechanic. But I love the game. I love Dying Light too. Third leg is DLC Peggy 18. Stop it, you dirty man. Stop it. Okay, that's the full timeline. I have to say I'm a bit exhausted. I think in general I've been working about 12 hours per day some days even more, up to 14 hours. I just wake up and just work all day. And I will say that this month is slowly getting to me. So I'll probably have to slow down just to avoid burnout, take a bit of a few chill days. But I'm really excited. I really think we have a good game on our hands here, and I'm hoping we can. I'm not even that like hungry to make like I'm not in it to become a millionaire out of these games. You know, I just want to make enough to continue making games. So I'm hoping that this can be my first step. It doesn't need to make a ton of money. It just needs to make me enough money so that I can confidently say, okay, I can do this, and then work on my second game. That's what I'm hoping. The characters DLC. No DLC, no character DLC. Character. Pro tip, wear sunglasses and you sneak in some sleep during streams. Yeah, I'm sure people would find it very fun if I just sit like this. And I'm not one to talk in my sleep, so... But I guess, you know, there are sleeping streams, so there is some truth attached to that. Anyways, I think it's time that we play some horror games. Just as a fair warning, I pee myself. I will pee myself. I am not strong with horror games. Don't save. Let me just quickly... Yes, I can push this. Fixed collision traces on some assets. Push. Okay, let's see. Amnesia. This is the game I chose for us to play. I should probably somehow... Can I change? Oh, I can change the game at least, right? Mirror's Edge. Amnesia. Rebirth. There we go. Save. This is what you want to do too? You mean the make enough money to continue making games? I mean, that's kind of the dream of every game dev, isn't it? New game. Is the game loud enough? No, it's very not loud. Now it should be good. Okay. Let's get spooked. Original, adventure. Let's just start the original one. What's the adventure? You like exploration and puzzle solving, but don't want to deal with horror? Oh. No, I want horror. Yeah. Let's go. I'm not even sure if this game is really spooky. I just heard good stuff about it and I had it in my library. I might have gotten it from like a Humble Bundle or something like that. I think that's what I think. Play Happy Hills Homicide. It's on Game Hold. I don't know that game. You don't want horror? Remember P-Bag? Yeah, I'll probably need that. I will probably need a P-Bag.
There is a moment when you realize what the pain has made of you. In hiding, curled in on yourself, unable to show the world your face.
I don't actually know what Amnesia is about.
On instinct.
But I suppose it's about the character
out.
forgetting about her past.
Even at those closest to you. Time has passed, and time is a thief. It has stolen your memories. The agony has faded, but...
That's such a good idea.
So has every precious
like
moment of
Alzheimer
joy.
And any like sickness that touches memories and you forgetting about stuff is just terrifying to me. It's terrifying if it happens to someone
there's
close to
nothing
you.
left
It's
of the
terrifying if
person
it
you
happens
used to
to
be.
you. It's terrifying all around.
But you try. You try to remember how to smile. You try to remember how to love. And one day you crawl out from your hiding place and step back into the world. And then, every day, you do what you must to survive.
Storytelling is really good here. And it's so accessible as well. Like no expensive cinematics. It's just like drawings.
What was that?
Of course it starts in a plane.
Nothing. Don't worry.
Pretending it's not there won't make it go away.
That's true.
Ah!
Salim, it's just turbulence. It'll settle down soon.
Yes, yes, I know. It's hard though. You know, your head tells you one thing, but your heart disagrees.
Try to sleep.
I couldn't. I keep imagining what might go wrong.
I know someone who can help you.
And who's that? Maka. Oh, I had no idea you brought him.
What
I
a
didn't
man
want him to
child.
be lonely.
I know, my heart. It's good for him to have an adventure, but he'll be glad when this journey's over, I think. He's had a hard life.
And
Okay,
there's so
dude.
much more to come.
Okay, dude. I really like her accent. Oh my god.
Alex?
It's starting already.
Yasmin, get up here! Hello. Hello, this is Cassandra in Algiers. Can anyone read me? Mayday! Mayday! This is Cassandra. Do you read?
Hey, hold on.
It's really good. It's also really loud, I just noticed. Jesus Christ, no one told me. It was literally spiking like crazy. Like, it makes sense in this game that you have like this long intro cinematic.
Don't forget. Don't lose it.
But overall, I don't like when I don't control my player at all and I'm just forced to watch a
You
cinematic.
must understand. Don't forget. It's
I wonder if I can turn up the light slightly,
all because of her.
make it a little bit more spooky.
I am Tessie. I am still Tessie. What? Where?
Oh, that doesn't look very good. Ma'am, you have tentacles in your arm.
Fight it. Fight it. Don't give in.
WSD. Use the mouse.
You can make
Oh damn, they make me crawl.
Don't forget. Don't lose it.
Oh yeah, this is intense.
I have Lawton. It will help, but you must try to keep calm, or it will get worse. Do
It's
not
called
allow
immersion.
yourself anger. Do not allow yourself to fear. You understand me, Tassi?
Just chuck it. You might need it again, you know.
What happened? Where are they all? Where's Salim?
Salim was a lie all along. I have to remember. She will die. Find Salim. Salim, I guess. Memories. Oh, so the memories don't reveal themselves. Okay, that's cool. Reminders. Toggle text. Find Salim. Okay, so in case you cannot read it. Now what? Okay, I click away.
My handwriting. I don't remember.
Mrs. Ritter. Mr. Hanechi.
That's the doctor. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, I like it's true first person. Oh my god, the legs though. I like how every game struggles with the legs somehow. Oh man, this makes me happy. I know this is a weird thing, but you see how the way legs like glitch out? It's worse than in our game even, and it's like very snappy as well. Which I have the same issue in my game, and it makes me happy that big games like this also have it. But I'm sorry, I'm spending so much time on this, but I really like how the walking is done. It like goes up and down. I was very afraid of adding too much to my game because it might make people nauseous. But it might be cool to add a little bit more.
Cassandra, this is Anton Metzger. Please.
Okay, I can lean. Oh, I can turn stuff. Oh.
This is Dr. Metzger.
Hello.
Try again.
Hello. This is Tazzy.
I like that it lets you do this. Even though it doesn't do anything, I like that it lets you do it. Okay, so this doesn't work anymore. Oh, opening doors is weird. So let me out! Let me out! What's this? Cockpit handle. Okay. That makes it easier. Oh, what's this watch I have? No, show me the watch.
Oh, Mother Mary.
Help! For God's sake, help me!
I remember people were hurt in the crash.
I can't-
was here,
What the?
I think.
Open!
Where did they go? Where's Salim?
It's all right, my friend. We'll get you out.
What? I didn't read what they want. What did you want from me? Press T for something?
Leon, Jonathan, give us a hand here.
What the? Am I even supposed to do anything with this? I guess not.
In my case, left side, bandages, quickly.
In my case, left side bandages. I'm not smart for this. I'm not smart enough for this.
No, Rachel.
Also, who the fuck is talking to me?
Christ, them is little angels. We are folk here.
Maybe I don't even have to be here. Oh wait, wait. There's something here. No, that's not here. I thought there were bandages. I give up. So there's some people died here. Or maybe this is the place. Maybe this was the suitcase.
Wait, thank you.
But we've no choice. We need to
Oh,
get them
another
to shelter.
memory.
I know. It's Salim. He's hurt.
You know what he's like.
Let's get him down there, then you and I can sit on him while the doc takes a look. Don't worry. The caves aren't far.
Okay, I'm really curious what happened. Is Salim even still alive?
Caves.
What the hell is this? Keep in the shade. Here, I have shade. Is this kind of shade? It counts! I think. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I am burning. What's this? I'm gonna take you. You have to find shade. Here, let's go into the shade here.
Salim! Salim, are you there?
Can I bash it open? No, I cannot. The sounds, like, there's even sounds when something slides on the sand. That's insane that they added that. This is like something no one would ever notice except me, because I'm a game dev. I don't know. That blows my mind in a good way. And I say except me because I'm a game dev. I'm sure lots of people notice, but like the majority of people don't notice this kind of stuff. Oh, let me check out this. Oh my god. Can I take you? Come here. Well, I need to eat you. You can eat these, right? Let's go back in the shade. Is this dune? Is there a giant sandworm up here? I need to walk like the worm. Irregularly. What Dune taught me. Anything here? It's not too scary for now. It might be more, I mean, it will probably get more scary later on, but it's also maybe more of a story game instead of just a spooky game. Welcome back, Cappy.
Oh, there is a cave.
Indeed.
Oh, thank God.
What's this though?
But it's good, isn't it? People have been here.
So, we'll be shot with salt.
Wait, so I remember going through here already?
Now don't get your hopes up. We're in this shit.
Okay, so my first theory is this is actually a loop as well, and she will be back at the lane at the end of the game just to do it all again. That's my theory with it. This looks like a water bag. Why can't I take this? Postcard.
Dearest Susan, dearest Alfie, the stories don't do this place justice. It is amazing. You've never seen anywhere as busy as the market in Algiers. The smells, the flavours, the colours, and oh, the noise. I may have picked you both up a little something. You never know your luck. All my love, always. Dad.
Rachel? Yeah, she organized those lectures in London, and Charlie back at the Institute recommended her.
Oh, Tazi.
Yeah, I can see why this game is popular.
Such tiny, perfect fingers. Hello. Hello, my little one.
Was he had a child as well? What the fuck, aren't I?
right. I can manage.
Come on. Not far now.
Hello? Is anyone there? Salim!
Hey, that's a pencil. I like pencils.
This is us. Salim and me.
I brought this here.
Yeah, so she's been to all these places already.
I
Kind of
had
weird.
something to say to you. A whole speech, something poetic, but
You don't need to say anything.
I know, it's just I never thought this
Just
would
came
happen.
out, restaurant, brain not braining. Yeah, well,
I would never have imagined.
Salim, there is no one I would rather spend my time with.
Really?
Really? Stop worrying. I'm in love with you, you idiot.
You are my heart, Desi Trianon.
I said no poetry.
look at this. Everything makes sound. It's so good.
Hold him more tightly, or the stitching will
Oh.
tear.
I'm sorry. I will be still.
Salim, I have you.
Oh, Salim is hurt bad. What's the game? What game is this? It's Amnesia Rebirth. Supposed to be a horror game. At least I thought it was more horror centric, but it seems like it's very story like based as well. Okay, so I have 3 matches. That's a map. Okay. Well, I hope I don't need this match for more. You see this couple dancing like in the middle, this man and woman? They look so creepy somehow. I wonder if it's done on purpose. Thought you should have this. It captures you both so well.
But I
Oh.
can't. I won't stay here. There's something in the tunnels, I swear it.
You won't be staying. You'll be with us, and I'll take care of you. Come here.
Can I draw? I cannot draw. 0 out of 10. Shit game. See you tomorrow, Engon. Arnai. Yasmin Shabani. Identification card. Oh,
What a beautiful girl.
Yasmin
Is
Shabani.
that your daughter?
Yes.
My father keeps nagging me for grandchildren. Did you leave her in Paris?
Yes.
Is she with her
Yasmin, I'd like to check the Sadiola samples are packed up. Give me a hand.
Of course, Mr. Mitchell. Sorry, Hank.
I don't trust Hank. He seems like an ass. He interrupted the conversation about children.
My darling Amanda, by now you'll know about the crash. And you'll know that our situation is a bit sticky. We're off for a walk through the desert to see if we can find a radio or a village or some other sort of help. Everyone's putting a brave face on it. But no one really knows what's going to happen. So maybe this is it.
maybe this is the last you'll hear. If it is, I'm sorry, my love.
See you later, Cappy.
I suppose it's my fault for wanting a big adventure. I should have stayed home after all. Please tell them both that I love them. Tell Susan that she's the best girl in the world. And tell Alfie to look after his sister. Now I'm sitting here with tears in my eyes and my hands are trembling and I just don't know what to write. I don't know how to say goodbye. I can't believe this is goodbye. I love you, my darling girl. I know in my heart we'll see each other again. Even if it's not in this life.
Damn.
Jonathan.
Jonathan being very depressed right now, huh? Yo, what the fuck? I hate dolls. They're so creepy. Wait, this looks like the sister of Elsa. Bye. The car. Okay.
I seem to spend my life around efficient women who think I'm not taking things seriously enough.
Oh hell yeah, I can break bottles. Never mind. 10 out of 10. Best game. Oi, why didn't you break?
To those who follow, I am Salim Hanachi. I crashed with the crew of the Cassandra on March 3rd, 1937. I and others were injured. We stayed while the rest of the crew went for help. My companions are dead now, and the radio is broken. I cannot wait alone. There is some sort of creature here. I must go after the crew as best I can. They followed the path through the mountain. I will leave signs. Tazi, if I do not find
Good night, man.
and by some
Thanks for
chance
joining.
you're reading this, know that you are my heart.
Why couldn't you wait? I'll find you. I promise.
I guess this is where they went. James Henry Mitchell. Okay, so this is the list of everyone, I guess. And Rachel Holt and Nicolas Masson died. So the pilot and assistant to Mr. Mitchell.
Where did they all go?
I don't know. I'm not sure you want to find out, to be honest. Well, I have a scissors. I have scissors. Let's point these scissors forward. If there's a creature in here, I'll use these mighty scissors to strike it down. You gone, creature? I am armed. Okay, the ambience is getting to me. I can turn this on, but do I want to waste my matches? What the? Why is it getting blue? What the fuck? What's going on? Why is it blue? Oh, when it gets dark, this is what eliminates you.
A note, I think. He said he'd leave a trail.
I don't like
I went to
this.
see Monsieur
The horror is
Esperando at
starting,
the
I think.
market, but he has no more work until next week. I know that Tazi has savings, and I know that something will come, but it is hard. It is not just two of us now. I want to know that I'm keeping them safe.
Yeah, this is not...
This is from Salim's old diary.
Where are my scissors? What the... No, 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 I need my scissors. Oh, even better. I have a hammer now. Hello? Can I rotate this hammer? No? I have a hammer and I will use it.
I'm not sure this is the best idea.
Yeah, you and me both, but what oh my god, I scared myself with the hammer. Okay, I'm spooked now. What's over here then? This is a dead end. Woman, what do you want from me? If not... This is wind, that means it's an exit, right? Okay, how do I use matches? Quickly before the match runs out. Okay, I seem to have made it to a check. Oh my god, what the hell are you? I think this is a checkpoint, maybe? I don't see anything. You're back? Yeah, I'm terrified. I'm like in the dark here. I don't know where to go. I have 2 more matches. Okay, so there's nothing here. That's a dead end.
Oh, thank God.
What the fuck was that? What do I do now? Like, if I don't have more matches, do I just die? Can I take this? Why? It's right here. Just take it. Pick it up. It's right there. You can just use your hand. Or your levitation powers that you're using so often. Just make it levitate in front of you. Oh, thank God, matches. Ooh. They really make you look for them, huh? Bruh. Okay, nothing happened.
He was hurt. He can't have gone far.
That's a dick move. That's a...
So much better in here.
Why would you do that? Matches. Okay. I don't even know what happens when you stay in the dark. Holy Mother, hear my plea. Okay. I don't think anything is holy in here. At least I have my levitation powers.
It reminds me of somewhere else. It feels a bit like the shrine at Douvres, back home.
I don't like those noises. But I'm committed now. Oh no. Oh, thank God. What the f—
What was that?
Indeed, what was that?
A letter came from Hang Mitchell. He offers her work.
I'm not made for
Journey
horror
to
games,
French
man.
Sudan. I pray that she will take it. It is what she needs, what both of us need. To be away from these memories and back into the world.
Like, I'm playing this game to like... Oh man, that doesn't look good at all. I'm playing this game to like kind of get inspired for my own game, but I'm so... This is gonna break, isn't it? Look, I see the crack right there. I knew it. I knew it. I'm pressing WSD. I can use. I should have used the mouse as well. Okay.
There's some... My eyes. What's wrong with me?
Oh no no no! Back back! Maybe I was the monster all along. I killed my own boyfriend.
What the hell is wrong with me?
I would like to know that as well. You freak. Maybe start by taking off that weird bracelet you have. Probably possessing you or something.
This isn't where I... How did I get here? What did I do? The pain...
Damn.
It's gone now, completely.
Damn.
What is this stuff?
I thought it would like... I can take it, and I would have thought it would be cool if I let it go, that it would still float. That's what I would have done. But I don't have matches anymore. Like, what am I supposed to do? I guess I'm supposed to do something with this, maybe? Wait, where's the rock that I dropped? Maybe I need to, like, hit it? Where's the vibrating rock? Disappeared. Okay. I guess it's nothing. Just normal vibrating rock. Nothing weird about that. Right, guys? Oh, yay, more vibrating rocks. You know, I'm gonna take one. It's my vibrating rock now. You don't want to mess with me. I have vibrating rocks.
This thing on my wrist, it feels alive. Is it mine?
How do you know it feels alive? What does that mean? No, I want my vibrating rock back. Fuck the amulet. Why would I need a glowing weird amulet when I have vibrating rocks? There we go. This is so cool. Huh? Lol. I guess I have to take the amulet. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Chill. Bro, chill. I see. Wait, that doesn't look like a place I'm supposed to go, or I want to go more. No. Black and purple shit is never good. What's here? Okay, I'm leaving. Don't make weird noises, please.
Hey.
Oh.
How are you doing?
Christ's name. How could I leave him? I know it makes sense, everything he said, but it's such stupid fucking self-sacrificing bullshit.
Congrats, now you have a cool blue compass. Yeah, that that moves the vibrating rocks out of the way.
I know what you're capable
I guess.
He'll make it, and you'll get back to him even if all hell stands in your way.
I'm so fucking scared, Hank.
I know.
Yeah, no, if I was in this space, I would just, you know, crawl in a corner and be like... Cinematics? Question mark? Loading screens. Okay.
Sleep well, Alice.
That's creepy. Where are the vibrating rocks?
Someone's been here. Hello? Anyone?
Yeah, scream. Did you not see the weird monster that freaking made you possessed, something like that? Are you stupid?
What's going on in these places? This is so strange.
Let's go this way.
I was able to meet them in the park this afternoon after talking to the factory manager, Dinar. A proud moment. Alice has learned to count to 3 with her blocks.
She did. And she did. She showed me. There, in the park.
I fell right into that. That looks absolutely disgusting. Hide mode makes you less visible but unable to move. Why is there a hide mode? What do I have to hide from? I guess I saw it earlier. Oh, what the hell is there? Oh man, I don't want to go in there. Yeah, he probably needs it for editing. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, what the? I don't want to get ambushed by rocks again. Evil rocks. I don't like the tentacles on my screen. Jesus. No, I don't like her.
My bracelet. It's glowing again.
Time does not change things. Light does not move across the sky, nor does it grow dimmer or brighter, and yet time must pass. My mouth is dry and I feel the pang of hunger. Okay. I just don't want to get near this thing. That looks absolutely terrifying. Are you trying to kill me, Bracelet? Okay, fine. Let's do it then. Okay. That worked. I guess.
How the hell am I going to find anything else?
Hello, watch. Can you calm down, please? Is working. Levy's calculation applied to the measurement clearly shows variance, as if there is great centuries of traction which towards them. I can't be bothered to read all that.
Oh, thank God. This looks promising.
Okay, I'm glad that's over. No. I have a pot. Maybe not as mighty as my scissors, but...
What the hell was that?
Crouch from what? I find it so reassuring to have something in front of me. Is it that statue lady coming for me? Oh! No. I live in Poland, Cappy, but I'm not Polish. So the accent you hear is probably more like a German or something.
What happened to them?
Let's not find out, you know? Like... Oh man, do I have to?
Christ.
I don't wanna.
All dead. What is that?
What is what? What did you see that I didn't? There's lights over there. No, that's probably not there. The clock tells me to go here. Floky looks angry. More like terrified. I have the high ground. Can I make this jump? Oh my god, she can jump. She can jump better than in my parkour game. Okay, fuck this, I'm just gonna make a run for it. No.
What could do this?
I heard some weird noises behind me, dude. What the? Hey, it's the monkey.
By the window. I should get cold.
It's not cold. This is normal for Paris.
All right, I'll get cold.
I was 16, I think. And I must have driven him crazy. But no curfew, no locked doors. Just
Monkey.
the us. He said it was so I would always find my way home.
Monkey.
Known him better.
So do I.
For Tassie to keep bearing Papa. Okay. Let me out. Okay, I guess I have more stuff to discover here.
I have to remember. Find Selim.
Yeah, you have to remember.
Food is ready.
Reject humanity, embrace monk.
It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Get out of here!
Yo. What the hell? So many images look so creepy. Like, what the f- I have monkey. I am unbeatable now.
Selim?
That is not Salim. No way that's Salim. You go first, monkey. I believe in you.
Selim?
I'm here.
Why are you smoking, Salim? Why is your face smoky?
No.
Don't cry, look, we have monkey. We don't need Salim. We have monk. No, give me back monkey.
Alice? No, Alice! Alice!
It's okay. I still have monkey. Everything okay. No. What the fuck? Give back monkey. Oh no. Oh, we're doomed. Look how far the monkey is. We're doomed. GG's. Game over. Yo, what the? No, I reject I reject you. You're not my daughter. Monkey, where are you? No, so far. I had him. We're doomed. We're doomed, guys. Survival is not an option anymore. What's going on now? I'll press button to continue. Ah, yes. Can we put up a counter of how many times I woke up in the dirt?
Alice? Selim?
No. It was all a dream.
Felt so real.
Who gives a shit about Salim and Alice? We lost the monkey.
Something's...
That's way worse.
I feel like I don't fit my body.
You feel like you don't fit your body?
My gut feels like...
Are you pregnant?
Oh god.
Are you pregnant with a... Maybe she's pregnant with a monkey. Let's hope not, because that would mean some very weird shit went on while I was sleeping. Oh damn. Okay. Ah, come on. That was freaking 1 billion IQ move right there. Put the branches in the fire and walk around with the fire. I am so disappointed right now. 0 out of 10. Worst game design. Why would I want to go back into the cursed thingy?
It's like a hole between worlds. A tear, a rift.
A hole between worlds? There's nothing here, right? No. It was all a bad dream. Yeah. Seems like it. Oh. I would never go in such a hole. If it was me in this game, never. Who would do such things? Bruh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have matches to turn it on. It's GG's, guys.
Try to keep calm. That's what the doctor said.
Maybe there was matches somewhere in there. Usually they have matches around, right? Oh, thank God. Nice. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, now we just walk around curse just a tiny bit. And when it gets too bad, we use the okay, yeah. Okay. Don't worry. All good. We're doing this. Ow. If it was me, I wouldn't even be on that plane. Exactly. I mean, I don't know what the backstory of the plane is. Oh, bro. Does this look natural to you? Does this look like something just happens in This looks like, I don't know, some demon exploded here or something like that. And I don't have matches anymore. Wait, maybe there's matches around here somewhere? No more matches. Okay, well, I guess we wander out in the dark. We'll never know what was up there.
What's that done there?
Monkey! Yes! Let's go!
We said we would put him away. What's wrong?
Reunited with the one and true friend. We can leave now. No one gives a shit about Salim. We have Monkey.
He's so tattered.
Oh, my heart. What is it?
Alice. Alice will have a sister. I'm pregnant.
Bruh. I knew it. I said it. I said it. She's pregnant.
Shit, I remember.
I can't hold the monkey.
Oh, Salim.
Hey, you're pregnant. Not the best time to be pregnant, to be honest. Should have chosen a better time.
The expedition. We nearly didn't come because I am.
Yeah, you shouldn't have come. Then definitely.
Have another child.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Christ.
He's gonna be a cave child.
Salim,
It will be a monkey
where did you
child.
go?
Like just I would try to climb out here, even if it freaking kills me. I'm not walking into this after all the shit I've been through. I would just climb out, go to the plane, and sit there. Maybe that's how it ends. You know? Oh man, this looks so bad. Oh, did we find Salim?
Salim? No, 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 oh no, please. No, no, no.
Oh yeah.
Salim. No, please,
Salim.
my love.
It's okay, he's okay. He's okay. He's just taking a
No,
nap.
Please stay for me, please.
He's just taking a nap. Don't worry.
You're my heart. What do I do? What do I do now? I was supposed to find you.
Damn. Hey, we have a lamp now.
No, I will not live. It does not hurt now. I have lost you, Tazi. It is only for a time. I know you will escape. You carry something so precious. Live for
At
us,
least you have
Tazi.
Monkey. Exactly.
Live for the child
Live for Monkey.
and be free. And one bright day we will all be together again. Know that you are my heart.
Yeah, okay. So, found near Salim's body.
I can't stay here. I'm so sorry, my love. I'll do everything
Bruh.
I can to keep her safe.
Yeah, good luck with keeping yourself safe in here. Damn. But even if, you know, even if I am on an abandoned island, it's still better than being in the freaking caves, you know?
Fuck this, I can't do this. Not without you. Not without you. Why did you have to go?
Chill. You everything's okay. You have everything you need right here. An oil lantern, a monkey, and a weird green glowing bracelet.
No. 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 Don't be so fucking selfish. It's not just about you anymore. Live For the child. Come on. There's got to be something you can do. What? Hello? Is someone there?
I'm not sure if that... Okay. I guess. Thank you. Green glowing, red, blue glowing light. I don't know colors anymore, I guess.
Come on. Work, damn you.
I think that's her word for him.
Arnai, I think for the next live stream recap, we should separate the gameplay footage and the game recap, like when I'm talking about the game, and when I'm playing a game, we should separate it. Have two different videos, you know?
God in heaven, Selim. Look where we are. What am I going to do? Just look at me.
Hold to check on baby.
I can't believe I forgot this. But this isn't right, is it? I wasn't this far gone.
I think you...
I wasn't even 3 months. This feels more than 4. How?
At any time. Yeah, thank you, because I'm just gonna...
Find the others. Get home. Both of us.
Bro, I think you've been on this island for way longer than... What is she eating? She's not eating or drinking anything. Give me matches. What's making those weird noises? Also, what's up with having matches everywhere? Hell yeah, give me those matches. It's okay, I have my trusty pot lid to protect me. And my telekinesis powers. I am invincible right now. What's up with that?
There. That building. Oh god, we were so close.
Oh, how do I open my drawings? Ow.
Shit.
How do I open my reminders? Oh, here we go. Is she forgetting shit again? Look. Why is it like...
You've got a passenger.
Oh.
Is that you?
I'm from Sudan, Mr. Sterling. This is Algeria.
It might be Tin Hinan, the mother of the Tuareg. It's a strange style, though.
Mother of Tuareg. Oh. Oh, now I'm invincible. I have the mother of the Tuareg spear. Time to storm that castle I saw. Hello?
I
Oh.
Friendly supply.
What the fuck? Can I get this in and turn the wheel? No. I suppose this is locked. I'm strong. Must be the powers of the monkey. What's still blocking me? Oh, it was this shit. Damn, they really make you work for it, huh? Is this me? Don't think so. I'm prettier. Hiya! Why can't I stand up? Oh, there we go. What's this? What the hell is this? Anything written on it? Is that the watch I saw in the thing? Is it getting darker? Am I wasting time? Oh. Damn. Some pretty ladies on here. Oh, there's actually... Okay. That will get me demonetized, I guess.
Not far.
This... Bruh. Bruh. I have a spear. Stay away.
I've seen that thing before. I'm sure I have.
Trust me, bro. It gets banned 6 seconds later.
I wish I could remember.
Welcome to the end of the world. Well, that's reassuring. Glad to be here. Man, I'm so strong. Look at... Oh my god, look at the physics on this thing. That's what I call some proper polishing. Like wiggles and stuff. Feels a bit too light for sandbags though. Hello? Anybody home?
Precious jewel, and look at you.
Is Alice so big already? Damn, I thought she was still a small baby or something. No, they took my spear. Damn.
We were here. I remember being scared. Why?
I'm pretty sure you're gonna find out very soon.
Mama's here, so don't you cry. Shh, little one. I'm here. I'll always be here. Stop talking, Doctor. Got to get to that radio.
Yeah, I will.
God damn it. I need to get in there.
Hello? Salim? Are you still there?
Just keep talking, Doctor. Keep talking. I'll find a way.
Let me out. I trapped myself in here. Why does my lamp not work? Did I not pick up oil? Oh, I do. Maybe I don't need light right now? Maybe I do. Oh man, that's so spooky.
Look.
Okay, I think this is a good place to stop for now. And we'll continue playing in the next live stream. I'm getting tired. And my heart needs a break, man. This is spooky stuff. So she'll just hide in here until I come back. Okay. So next time stream probably on the 23rd with the demo hopefully finished, or otherwise I'll let you guys know if the demo is not finished, and then I'll send out some playtest. Again, if you want to be part of the playtest, join the Discord with the link in the description. And that's it for today's stream. See ya. The end button does not work.